Hello and welcome to Technical Skills YouTube channel. This is Shafaqat Ali once again with another video of Android development. This is chat app series. So in the previous video we have read all the user from the Firebase database. This is find friend activity. So now in this video we will hide our profile. As you can see here is Nisha. This is our profile. So if our user ID match with any user, so we will hide that user. Also we can perform search functionality on this activity. So first of all we will hide the user. So inside this load user, as you can see here is our load user method. So inside this on bind view holder, here we will check m current user dot get current uid dot equal. So here we will compare the data. If our user id is matched with that particular user, then we will hide that user. So if muser dot get uid dot equal get ref, and here we need to pass the position dot get key dot toString. And here if I open my database, here you can see here is get ref id. This will return us this id. We will compare every user with this id. If our id is matched with anyone, we will hide that user. So here we will check if our user id is not matched with that particular id, then we need to assign the data. We have to show that user. So here we will paste that, and in else condition we have to hide that. So here we will hide. So here we will holder dot item view dot set visibility, and here we will pass gone. And also we have to holder dot item view dot set layout params new recycler view layout params, and here we will pass 0 width and 0 for height. Okay, now it will hide over user id. So let's run the application and I will explain it again. Okay, our application is successfully running. So let's click here, and here you can see our profile is Nisha, and let's click on find friend, and here you can see Nisha profile is disappear here. Only 2 users are available here. So in this way we can hide our user. Now let's again repeat the code. Here we will check if our current user id is equal to any of them from the database, we will hide that user. If our id is not matched with anyone, then we will show the data, as you can see here in the code. So if user not match the id, then we have to hide the profile. So now we will perform our search functionality. So in demo application I have used edit text to search the data, but in this application I will use search view. This is professional way to search the user, so I will use the search view. So how we can perform that? So just simply go to resource, and here we will create the menu. So I think we have already created the menu here you can see. So here we will create another menu. So this one is search menu. So here we will add item. So for the item we need search view. So how we can add search view? Just we need to add vector asset. So create a vector asset, and here we will type search. We will select this one and change the name IC search, and next finally finish. Now we will add the item. So select item and give the id. Let's say I type here search. Now give the title, and here I will type here search. Now we need to add the icon. So let's say I type here icon IC search. Now we need to add the action class. First I will pass here always. Now we need class action class. So I will type here action view class. Now we need to type here search view. So just simply type here search, and make sure you have select this one android.widget.search view, and just close it. Now our search is ready. So now we will perform this inside our find activity. So here we will create on create option menu. So here we need to inflate that menu. I mean we have to add this menu on app bar. So get menu inflator dot inflate r dot menu dot. So here we add search menu, and second parameter is menu that return this method. Okay, now we need to create the menu item. So here I will create the menu item equal to menu dot find item. So r dot id dot search, and we need to create the search view here. So I will create here search view. Here you can see search view android.widget. So make sure you have select this one, search view equal to menu item dot get action view. So put a semicolon here, and here it will show the error. So press alt enter to cast it. Okay, now finally we have to return here true. So first add here true. Okay, now before this return we have to perform the search view. So search view dot set on query listener new on query listener. Okay, now after on query text change, here we will call the method that we have created here. This is one, load user. So we will copy this, and here we will paste that one. Okay, now here we will pass simply s. This is our string. We will search the data by using this letter. When we type something in our search view, it will automatically call this method load search, and it will search the data from the Firebase according to this text. So now let's run the application. Okay, our application is successfully running. So let's click here and click on find friend. Now here you can see this time search view is available. So let's click here, and here we will type anything. Let's say I type here MROMI. Here you can see it's live searching. You can perform any search here. Let's say I type AN. You can see here live searching. This is our live searching from Firebase database, and this is the professional way. So in this video I did not use any edit text to search the data. I used professional search view that is built in our Android Studio. So if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Please like my video, share my video, and subscribe my channel. So see you next video. Take care.